It's Patrick here from Have Cheetah Will View, and we are finally, after 3 weeks, we have finally watched and reviewed the movie that you guys picked out for the Red Bin Challenge, which I showed you 14 titles, and you guys picked out the one that you thought me and the Cheetah should watch and review, and by a wide margin, out of the 14 movies, Frankenstein here was picked. Surprised me a little bit. I have not guessed yet which movie is going to get picked. All the movies I think you guys are going to vote for, you guys swerve. So that keeps it very entertaining to say the least. Uh, so I showed you 14 movies, and Frankenstein was the winner. So this Frankenstein came out in 2004, and it is a Hallmark Channel movie or a Hallmark movie. This is before they got their channels, of course. Before they did that, they did Hallmark Hall of Fame, which ran on ABC or CBS, and they also did several miniseries that they did in conjunction with Robert Helmy Sr. and Jr. Um, and this is one of them. They also did Jack the Ripper. They did three Jack the Rippers. They did some other ones, but this is actually a Hallmark movie. Before they went all Christmas, this movie is a proper a version of Mary Shelley's book, The Modern Prometheus, um, and it's well done. Uh, it's very close to the book, um, which is really refreshing because you see all sorts of twisted takes on Frankenstein. But this is a very dedicated, by the book version. This one stars Donald Sutherland, who played Captain Walton. Uh, uh, And then, of course, they see while their ship is trapped in the ice, they see two shapes. One's chasing the other. One crashes. They recover Victor Frankenstein, and while he's badly injured, he tells his story to Captain Walton, and we see the story of Victor Frankenstein, who born into a family of wealth and privilege, and has a good life, but he's also wants to challenge himself intellectually. And after some tragic events happen, he goes to the school and he learns how to bring back the dead back to life using electricity. He then creates Frankenstein's monster, and because the monster because the monster is that, he was built on science, he's dead. He doesn't know his own strength. Though he does gain awareness as the movie goes on, he realizes what he's doing when he hasn't at first. He accidentally kills Victor's brother by mistake, but he learns basically that he is a made creature and he wants revenge, and so he proceeds to haunt Victor wherever he goes, and eventually the creator turns into the hunter at the end. It's a tragic story, classic story. Frankenstein's monster is definitely one of the top five monsters, probably in all of fiction. I mean, you think of five creatures just right off the top of your bat. Frankenstein's monster is definitely one of them. Many people call Frankenstein the monster Frankenstein. It's not Frankenstein. Frankenstein is the creator. um, Frankenstein's monster is the creature. Not his name's not Frankenstein. It's just the creature. What I really liked about this version, really caught my eye when I saw it at Dollar Tree, was the starred Luke Goss. I'm a big fan of Luke Goss. He's an English actor. He was also in a band beforehand called Bros. And this was only his sixth movie. He actually did this film right after he did Blade 2, which was his introduction to us here in America. Um, and he is a phenomenal actor. He is really underrated in my book. Um, I first ran across, like many of you, I ran across him in Blade 2. Um, and that was the last I saw him for a long time until I saw a movie written and directed by Kristen Sesma called The Night Crew. That movie was outstanding. So became a Luke Goss fan after that. This movie also has on the surface of it, it looks pretty star studded. Um, it has Alec Newman. He plays Victor Frankenstein. Julie Delpy. She's in it for the first 15 minutes. She plays his mother, and the mother dies in the first 15 minutes. Has Oscar winner William Hurt, who I really enjoy. Really enjoy his work, and he plays a professor at this college that Victor goes to. And Donald Sutherland, he plays the captain who overhears Victor's confession and story, and he tries to help. He's actually very compassionate in this movie. Um, some of the scenes were really good. I mean, like the scenes of Victor growing up were outstanding. Beautiful locations, homes, the clothing, the sets were great. The sets were the beginning of the story starts. It's supposed to be out in the ice in the Antarctic. It looks really terrible. You can definitely tell it's a set, and it's a really not very well done set. Um, the clothes on the set seem very modern, very modern for the time. Um, it's sort of funny how they cobbled the beginning and the end, and it seems like that's where they spent the least amount of money. But the middle of the movie, the laboratory work, the effects, uh, the fact they made the creature very articulate, enhanced it a lot. He's not a mindless, soulless drone. In fact, his performance here, Goss's performance here as the monster, um, reminded me of Sherman Husler's. God, oh, I have to double check that. I'll put it in the description box if I'm wrong. But Sherman Husler's, well, he did Frankenstein's creature in Van Helsing, and his creature also was very articulate and had a soul and a heart. And it's actually that's actually my very favorite interpretation of the monster was in Van Helsing. But this is a close second. This was really good. Um, I also liked the same thing when they did it with I Frankenstein with Aaron Eckhart. They made the monsters intelligent, articulate, have purpose. He's not just cobbled together and mindless like in the Universal first movie. They have evolved him and made him into a, 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 a living being. He knows what he is. He becomes aware of what he is, and he doesn't like it, and he wants vengeance for it, and so that's what happens. Of course, the hunter becomes the hunted, uh, and as you see in the book as well as here in the movie. All in all, I really liked this movie. I thought it was really well done. I would definitely recommend it. I got my copy here at the Dollar Tree. So this is one of those movies that you can actually run across at Dollar Trees. I'm sure a lot of people will not be picking this up even there. So you should be able to get a copy of it. Of course, you can also get it at secondary markets as well. This is a two-part miniseries, so there's no special features. This was made for TV, so this is suitable for the entire family. There's nothing really too objectable about it. There's no curse words or nudity or graphic violence. A lot of it is implied. Of course, the theme of the movie is mature, but it's nothing they haven't read in the books before. So that's the Red Bucket Challenge for this one. I will be coming back later today, Wednesday, and I will be doing the next round. And hopefully I will be a lot more timely in getting this review out. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching. Um, and if you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, drop a comment, hit the bell. Um, Me and the Cheetah were stuck at 213 subs. So share us out to your friends, please. That would be awesome. Of course, you can see me and the Cheetah and the rest of the gang at the midnight hour every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, this week we are having, for May 9th, we are having Old School Shinobi making his long awaited return, along with first time guest Christopher George, the movie sleuth, and maybe some other surprises. All right, well, that's it. So thanks so much, and until later on today, peace.